Greetings, Osio. Welcome to the Red Road East. I'm your host, Fierce Truth Seeker. The Red Road East is an indigenous TV program dedicated to archiving and preserving the history, legacy, and culture of the original peoples of the Americas east of the Mississippi River and the Caribbean. Yes, so this is the month of November, and the month of November is Native American History Month. Okay, so today we're gonna drop some Indigenous American history. And before we start, I'm gonna before we start, I'm gonna put the information in the chat where if you want to leave a donation, you can do so. Information there. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So we're not going to be long, you know. Not going to be long at all today. Let me see who we have in the house. How many people do we have here watching? Let's see. Just one person watching. Oh, I know we're going to be brief now. I know we're going to be brief. Yeah. So, so yeah, we'll start in a couple of minutes. Just give me 1 second. Okay, we got two people watching now. All right, that's good. So if we got two people watching, so the second person watching, it would be greatly appreciated if you could hit the thumbs up button. That would be greatly and truly appreciated. And let's see. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to hit the thumbs up button. You know, it helps with the algorithm and things of that nature. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to drop a little bit of history on the American Indian origins of the United States Constitution and democracy. Okay. And that has American Indian origins. Okay. It comes from the Great Law of Peace. Okay. From the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, what you call the Iroquois Confederacy, you know? And though many people do know that, but many more, particular Americans, many Americans are totally unaware of that fact. You know, you'll be surprised. You know, many people, And you have some people, who are just totally ignorant of our history. You know, some people even try to argue with you out of their ignorance, you know, and it is what it is. But yeah, it has American Indian origins. Okay. And as a matter of fact, the before I go, that it would be greatly appreciated if you would leave a donation, no matter how small, to be $1, whatever. Leave a small donation. I know each show that I do, we ask for that, and you know, you know, they do two people donating, you know, and but yet people want to suck up all of your time and your energy, and you know, they want to they want your information. They want you to constantly put out information, constantly put out content. It's always take, 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 and people don't want to give anything. you know and people will go and support other platforms that have absolutely no information on this particular history and culture. you know so do the right thing and help us out. It's not like this money is that you donate is going to be used to you know go out and floss and buy material things and things of that nature. No. you know it's just to be able to you know get the necessary things needed to be able to present the information to you all in a better fashion. And I would like to thank, before we start, my cousin Awanasa, because let me see, where is it here? Due to her contribution, we were able to put that money towards, let me see, where is it? Trying to find it. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Is this it? No, I thought that was it, but it's not. Ah, here it is. We were able to put that money towards getting a boom mic for the camera to bring you better audio quality. Okay. And that parade that we did, I used this mic, okay, for the camera to bring you better quality. So, you know, no matter how small, it can go towards something to bring you to present the information in a better fashion. But anyway, this discussion is going to be a part one of two shows because it's a lot of information. Um, but anyway, yeah, they got the concept of democracy and the Constitution from our ancestors. Okay. And that's not even debatable. Okay. And I want to read you a little something here. Just give me a second, because I know people don't want to just hear me run my mouth. I think I'm just making this stuff up. So give me one second. Give me one second. Okay, is this it? Okay. So the Iroquois Constitution, the Great Law of Peace, AD 1000 to AD 1400. The Iroquois Constitution, or Great Law of Peace, was created by the Iroquois to stop neighboring tribes from fighting. The document recorded on wampum belts, now known as Hiawatha belts, after one of the founders, formed a confederacy among the Iroquois nations, the Oneida, Mohawk, Cayuga, Onondaga, and Seneca, and later Tuscarora, who lived in the northeastern part of what is now the United States. The Iroquois placed the creation of this constitution at between AD 1000 and AD 1400. Contemporary historians date the document at about 1450 AD. In either case, the Great Law of Peace was pre Columbian. The Iroquois Constitution included the principles of bicameral legislature and outlined procedure for passing laws. It forbade the holding of dual office by leaders and provided an orderly way to remove leaders of the Iroquois Confederacy. The power to declare war was delineated, as well as the balance of power between individual tribes and the Confederacy. Other provisions detailed how new tribes would be admitted into the Confederacy and how new amendments would be made to the Constitution. It also forbade unauthorized entry into an individual's home and ensured that the citizens of each member tribe would be able to practice their own unique religious ceremonies. Some scholars believe it was the longest formal international constitution in the world until that time. The only possible exception to this might be the oral English Constitution, which had its origins in the Magna Carta. The Iroquois Constitution provided much of the inspiration for the Articles of Confederation and later the U.S. Constitution, which was created after the 13 English colonies on the eastern seaboard won independence from Britain. Okay, so that's a little something for you there. And it's not all of the information, there's more. But due to my limited time for this show, you know, we're going to have to do two parts. Okay, we'll do the show in two parts. We'll probably get into some more on this tomorrow, on tomorrow's show, because we will be doing a show tomorrow, and we're gonna have a treat for you tomorrow. We're gonna have a special guest, Mel Pierce, on here tomorrow. Okay, and we'll probably include some of this information during that show, or I may do a separate show altogether so that we don't cut into that time. Maybe on the weekend we'll do. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. We'll probably do the part two to this on the weekend. But the main thing is that we wanted to give you some information for Native American History Month. And each time that we do a show from this particular point on during this month, it will be the theme will be something regarding Native American History Month, you know. And let's see. Okay, we have some more people joined in. Let's see who we have here in the chat. Oh, before that, I also wanted to add to that source that I was just reading from. They mentioned the what did they say? There's something I wanted to add to that. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Wanted to add to that because they said give me 1 second. Yeah, they mentioned later on the Tuscarora. But I also wanted to mention that it was also the Wyandotte, the Delaware, and the Tutela that joined in on the Confederacy as well. And let's see who we have here. Hey, that's Awanasa. Hey, what's up, cuz? Yeah, just giving you a shout out right before you joined in. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to close out now. And this is part one. We're going to do a part two. And I thank everyone for joining. And yeah, I'll say until the next time, do the dog, go hunt, e. Thanks again, everybody. Ski.